Sentencing in Trump hush money case postponed indefinitely. President-elect Donald Trump's sentencing in his New York hush money case was indefinitely delayed Tuesday after the judge overseeing his case agreed to postpone the proceedings to weigh whether the conviction can stand. Lawyers for the president-elect say his May conviction on 34 felony counts of falsifying business records should be overturned following this year's Supreme Court ruling in Trump versus United States, granted presidents broad immunity for official acts undertaken while in office. Trump's attorney, Emil Bove, told the judge overseeing the case, Juan Merchan, that the sentencing scheduled for November 26 should be put aside and the case dismissed to avoid unconstitutional implements to President Trump's ability to govern. Matthew Colangelo, an attorney for the Manhattan District Attorney's Office, concurred in letter to Merchan that sentencing should be put off for now. The people agreed that these are unprecedented circumstances, wrote Colangelo. The arguments raised by defense counsel in correspondence to the people on Friday require careful consideration to ensure that any further steps in this proceeding apparently balance the competing interests of, one, a jury verdict of guilt following trial that has the presumption of regularity, and two, the office of the president. The DA's office asks Merchan to stay proceedings to give time for prosecutors to evaluate next steps, given November 19 as a deadline to advise the court regarding our view of appropriate steps going forward. Justin Merchan granted the motion and advised the DA to advise as to those appropriate steps by 10 a.m. on November 19. In May, Trump became the first American president, current or former, to be convicted of a crime when a New York jury found him guilty of falsifying business records related to $130,000 in hush money payments to porn star Stormy Daniels. Trump, who in theory could face up to 4 years in prison, has denied all wrongdoing and claimed the trial was rigged. The hush money case was the only one of Trump's 4 separate criminal indictments to actually go to trial. He was also facing 2 separate federal indictments for his alleged role in the attempted insurrection on January 6, 2021, and for allegedly hoarding classified documents at his Mar-a-Lago estate in Florida, plus a RICO indictment in Georgia for his alleged attempts to overthrow that state's election results in 2020. That's all I have to say here.